Welcome to the holiday extravaganza.
Merry Christmas.
Woo!
Yeah.
Yeah.
First things first, let's show our festive decor. Shannon, show us your festive shirt.
Oh, mine's gonna give everything away.
Okay. No, no, no.
Then don't.
John, let's see your festive. Ah,
Yeah. Yep. Have yourself a
good job, Bob Russ.
happy little Christmas there. There we go.
And Merry
my
Christmas,
nice
you
little-
filthy animal.
Nice.
We'll leave Shannon's. I'm guessing that's her number one. I'm going to guess.
Yeah,
from there.
I think it's obvious. I'm just
I
gonna.
know.
Yeah, it's there.
It says it's Mr. Narwhal.
Ah!
Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad.
Hey, thanks.
Thanks, Mr. Narwhal.
As you can tell, this is our Christmas special. Thank you, Shannon, for suggesting this too. Hopefully, it's a big success. Our Halloween one was really, really good. So I'm thinking everybody's going to like this one. And we're going to put this out the day after Christmas. Everybody has the holiday hangover. Hopefully, we can help you with it.
Help you with that.
these 6 movies that all of us picked 2 each. So, yeah, let's jump into it. So, how we're going to do this, we're going to go in order. We'll go John, Shannon, and me. We're going to give our number 6s 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And when we all have the same movie in one motion, we're going to talk about it and kind of discuss why we rated it a certain way. You can give numbers or just give places. It's up to you to explain why. So I figured we could be a little different. Don't have to spin the wheel. And let's get right to it. Shannon. Oh, no, John.
Yeah.
Since you're on top. You start out. What is your number 6, sir?
My number 6 is Kiss Kiss Bang Bang.
How dare you, sir?
Oh,
Dare you, sir? RDJ.
Let's
Just
get to
dare you,
let's-
sir.
All right, all right. A lot of feelings are going to get hurt. A lot of
They're gonna
a lot
get
of-
hurt.
I
yes.
also would like to say, I did not rate the movies.
Oh, I didn't rate them either.
I did not rate them. I ranked them, but how I ranked them was not my feely feels. It was my Christmas feely feels,
Oh, that's a different. That's
which is
that's
very different.
They're very different.
Very.
So I rated them based on, like Christmas stuff. So like, did it take place at Christmas? Are there like Christmassy themes or values or like a Christmassy plot?
well. Okay, you're
Okay.
right.
Okay, but-
you're
but-
right. You're right. You're right. I like
so that's
this.
that's how
That-
I
That's
I'm
how I did
super,
too.
like,
Yeah.
but that's how I rated my movies, not necessarily on if I liked them best or
Okay.
worst.
So, what's your number 6,
I
Shannon?
did Christmassiness.
What's your number 6?
Trading Places. Which is why I had to say that that's how I ranked them, because
Okay.
I
okay.
do like this movie better than others. But like, it took place at Christmas time.
Whoa,
but
whoa, whoa,
otherwise-
whoa, whoa,
No,
whoa.
Oh, I'm sorry, we're not allowed to talk about it. Yeah.
We're not getting. Yeah. Hold on. I feel it. My number 6, Elf.
How dare you?
John. I'm being dead serious. John, please.
Yes.
Number 5, please. For you.
Number 5 is Elf.
Yeah. Okay.
You guys are the worst. I hate you.
All right, Shannon, you're number 5.
I don't. How could you? Kiss, kiss, bang, bang.
How could you?
hold
RGJ and whatever.
Okay, but because Christmas, I rated them
Oh,
on Christmas, not on feels.
My number 5 is Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. All right, let's talk about Kiss Kiss Bang Bang.
So to be fairs,
This
to be
movie is
fair,
great.
huh?
to be fairs, I
fair.
actually flip flopped.
What, Elf?
Yeah, I flip flopped them.
Shannon, I will say, as a movie by itself, I was kind of surprised by it. It was not bad as a movie. it was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. And
It
I
was.
think
No, go ahead. Yeah.
Val Kilmer and Downey Jr. have a really good relationship chemistry in the movie. I like that. That was
Yeah.
Val Kilmer's underrated. Val Kilmer, God bless you. Saying.
Yeah.
Go ahead, John.
No, it was a little bit kind of. I mean, maybe I wasn't really paying attention to it as much as I should have, but it was a little bit like I know he's telling the story, and it's like, oh yeah, right, I forgot to go back here, and this is the thing that happened.
Yeah. It's the
So
fourth wall before
yeah,
Deadpool came out. Like,
yeah, he was,
you
yeah,
think about it.
he was breaking the fourth wall, sure,
Yeah.
and
It- but let me give the overview of the movie. Let's do a synopsis really quick. The film follows Harry Lockhart, which was Downey Jr., a small time theft who accidentally lands an audition in Hollywood and gets swept into the messy murder mystery. That's very true.
yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Teams up with sarcastic private detective Perry Van Shrike, is Shrike, which is Val Kilmer, an inspiring actress from his past. Harry stumbles through cases filled with twists, missing identities, and unexpected danger. As a Christmas movie, it barely
touched
glimpses.
Christmas.
It happens during Christmas time.
It literally only happens Christmas Day.
But there
Like
wasn't
the entire movie is
other Christmas things in it except visuals. Like,
yeah,
you know what I mean? She dresses as naughty Mrs. Claus
naughty
or
Mrs.
whatever.
Claus, yeah, at the
And,
bar.
you know,
Yeah.
but you see Christmas lights here and there. But like, as a movie by itself, I gave it a 7. But as a Christmas movie, it kind of just to the other ones didn't rack up to it for me.
I argue. So the reason I picked this one is because y'all mentioned Die Hard. And I'm like, if Die Hard is a Christmas movie because it literally takes place at Christmas, then this would also be a Christmas movie because it literally takes place at Christmas.
It's Die Hard is a Christmas themed. Okay, there's a difference. There's a Christmas movie and Christmas themed. And where it comes to Christmas movie, Die Hard's just a lot better because it had its explosions and like guns and
but it's a Christmas
And-
movie because it takes place on
and-
Christmas. And you can also argue, at least with Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, right, that like you have this like friendship family theming happening in that movie, which is a very Christmas thing.
her sister died, gets murdered because they found out Corbin Burnson is their father or whatever. It was a great murder mystery, but being a Christmas theme, it was very skimmed the surface of a Christmas theme movie for me.
I don't disagree with you.
Okay.
I threw it out there to be contrary, and also
I like
this is
it.
a great movie.
As you should be. Good job.
No, because I agree. The
Good job.
the chemistry that Val Kilmer and our RDJ have is just
It was really good.
It was really good.
It was good. All right, John, give me your number 4.
Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Yeah, fair enough. Shannon?
Samesies, brother.
Hey.
And mine too. That's my number 4. I put this, okay, Silent Night, Deadly Night. Let's do a synopsis. It is a low budget American slasher film from 1984 at the peak of the horror boom of holiday slashers. Halloween being the first one, to Friday the 13th, and then it was like New Year's Evil. Man, it was just whatever. Follows a young Billy Chapman, a young boy who experienced severe childhood trauma connected to Christmas, and a man in a Santa suit that kills his mom. Oh no, his dad. Yeah, something like that.
Well, both of them.
Yeah, actually, yeah. As
Yeah,
Billy
dad,
grows,
dad first, and then horrible things to mom. And
yes.
Yep.
And as Billy grew older, his unresolved trauma and harsh treatment, strict environment led to a psychological breakdown as a dog began to commit murders during the Christmas season, dressed as Santa, believing to punish the ones who are naughty. This was a very controversial movie when it came out, and people were picketing this movie because Santa is a glorious, good person, in which this is the first time he's a bad person.
Guy. Yeah.
It's a cheesy movie, but it's snow. There's Christmas everywhere.
There's
It was heavy
presents. Yep.
Christmas.
It, a good portion of it takes place in the toy store,
Right?
which
Mhm.
which 5-year-old me was like, oh, dude,
Right.
I wanted all of those things. Like, oh man.
You know, where it comes to like, I'm a huge slasher guy. Surprise, surprise.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool that to me they made a killer Santa like movie. It is just like, yeah, it might be cheesy B stuff, but it's like it's right up my alley. The gore, chopping somebody's head down a sleigh, putting a woman on the
Yep, on the antlers, and
come on, like that's cool, man.
and the hammer to the head of the one guy.
Yeah, it's choking somebody, lifting them. I was, dude, this dude's strong as fuck.
I know, right? Like that's I was like, hold on.
He's
Like
strong.
he strung him up with the lights, and then he's just holding him up there with one arm, just like choked him out. That dude had to be easy 200 pounds.
Yeah. Superhuman strength.
You're
Santa
done.
was
You're
in his
dead.
body.
Yeah.
What did you think about it, Shannon? Probably all of what I said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was fine. It's so obviously takes place at Christmas time. It like the Christmas plot integration into the movie was a thing. Like it couldn't be anything else,
Right? Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
the like themes linked to Christmas.
I have to say it's a better Christmas movie than Kiss because it had more Christmas elements in the movie
Well, and
than
that's why
Kiss.
I put it up
Yeah.
higher than Kiss
Yeah.
Kiss Bang Bang.
And Trading Places, you're right about that one. So, like,
We're not allowed
in
to
a
talk
realm,
about it yet.
no.
We're not allowed to
But,
talk about Trading
well,
Places yet.
John, give me your number 4, sir.
That was my number 4.
Trading
Also,
Places.
yours are switched down there.
Oh,
Yours
Oh,
is,
yep. It
yeah,
got flippy.
you got flipped.
so your number 4 is Trading Places.
Number 3.
Sorry,
Number 3. No,
yeah.
number 3 is Batman.
Oh.
Brother,
Okay.
Samesies.
Okay. And then your number 3 is Batman too. Right, Shannon?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I said. Samesies.
Then my number 3 is Scrooged. So, okay. John?
Yep.
Number 2.
Trading Places.
Let's talk about it. Trading Places is a plot about a social experiment.
You haven't put Trading Places up yet.
Mm-hmm.
Not for
Oh.
you.
Sorry. Oh. No? Oh, okay.
No?
Shannon, sorry, you're number 2? Scrooge?
Yeah, Scrooged.
Okay. All right. My number 2 is Trading Places. Okay, now we can talk about Trading Places. My number 2 is Trading Places.
This is you came up with this system.
Yeah, it's true.
This is your system.
We're implementing it now.
Your system has failed.
We are working through kinks here. Okay. Trading Places. I love the movie. But what the problem is, it's basically doing 3 holidays in the movie. You got Thanksgiving,
Giving Christmas and New Year's.
then Christmas, then New Year's. Don't get me wrong, Dan Aykroyd in the Snows Santa suit is pretty funny.
That's pretty hilarious.
It's pretty good, but let's give the plot. So the plot is a social experiment. It's a comedy of social experiment about 2 people trading places. You got a wealthy man that's a lawyer, has the girlfriend, and with his pinky up. And then you got somebody that's rolling around says, I have no legs, that guy. And Eddie Murphy's first acting job, his first movie ever, his breakthrough movie.
Really?
Yes, it is.
Oh, that I
His
didn't
very
know.
first one because Dan Aykroyd gave him the part, with it. So being with that, they trade places, and this high wealthy learned about being a bum, and then you got Eddie Murphy that got into the Golden Goose, and Jamie Lee Curtis is right there, one of her highlight films, I have to say.
Yep.
So with the film, I used to watch this film as a kid a lot. I love this movie a lot. I think it's hilarious. I think it's great. I like the two Dan Aykroyd and Andy Murphy, the two differences. A Christmas movie, it it it's more of a Christmas movie than Kiss, Bang, but it's not any more
See,
than
I
anything
don't know.
else.
I don't know. Cause like again, Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, the entire thing is over Christmas. This has a bit of Christmas, right? That it
The
takes place
majority of
over.
it is Christmas,
But you
though.
have Dan Aykroyd in a
But
Santa suit.
but like your
Like it kind of
climactic
gives.
part is more the New Year's.
I feel like he was Santa for quite a while, like in the realm of being Santa Claus, and it had that. It was a little step. It's a little step, but it made.
I don't think a little bit of Santa makes this more of a Christmas movie than a movie that literally takes place on Christmas Day. Like the entire movie takes place on
Okay,
Christmas Day.
okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
That's fair to say.
You know what I'm
fair.
saying? Like
That's
that.
fair. That's fair. I mean, you see Christmas elements around. You got Dan Aykroyd in the snow Santa suit. Yeah, I mean the holiday. They keep saying the holidays. Holidays. Um, but the movie itself, I think, is a classic '80s
It's just a
comedy.
great
Oh, it's
80s
great. Oh, it's
comedy.
a great movie.
That was the first time I've ever
Great
seen
movie.
it, wasn't
Yes.
it? Yeah,
Yeah.
the first time.
Yes.
Elephant Kiss was my first time watching them for the show. So that was, but Trading Place was part of my childhood. Like, I was like, I don't even need to watch it. I'm just going to watch it because I like it, and
Mm-hmm.
it was a good treat to see it because I haven't seen it in quite a while. Man, I love that movie. That was so good. That was so
Good
good.
times. Good times.
All right. So basically, we're already down to our number ones, but these three movies we have not talked about. So, John,
Yep.
your number one is Scrooge.
Yeah.
No
Yeah.
surprise. I feel like
Because
all
of
of our
my
number
pick,
ones are
then.
so obvious. Like
For being Scrooge in 1988, Scrooge is a modern classic comedy retold from Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol. Story follows Frank Cross, a cynical, selfish television executive who cares more nothing but the ratings than people, and especially during Christmas. So, Christmas Eve, he's visited by the three ghosts, past, present, and yet to come. That's what they say. Um, Shows different sides. Frank is, first one being the past. Frank became how he became cold and cruel. The present reveals how his actions hurts other people, and yet to come is warns him about the lonely future he's heading towards. These experiences make Frank forced to confront his behavior and decide whether he's willing to change. This is a classic tale, but modernized for the 80s. What a good movie to to make retold.
And
Yes.
Bobcat Goldthwait as the as the crazy
And
employee.
who is the taxi driver?
Oh, David Johansen,
The lead singer of
New York Dolls,
the New
also
York Dolls.
otherwise known as Buster Poindexter, alter ego.
Precinct
Feeling.
54, where are you, or whatever. You remember he was a cop in was it Precinct 54, where are you? Or Car, where
Car
are you?
54, where
Yeah,
are you?
Car
Really?
54, where are you? Yeah, he was a actor in that movie. But
Oh wow.
um,
Huh, I didn't know that.
this is one of those 80s classic Bill Murray movies. He could do
Oh,
no
yeah.
wrong during these movies. Being in 88, he already did Ghostbusters, Caddyshack, Stripes. He was on fire, and just this was right up his alley. Like this worked out beautifully, I think. Um, it was nice to watch again. I haven't seen this movie in quite a while. I like the fairy godmother as one of the ghosts. What's her
Yeah.
face? I forget her name. She's really funny.
Oh yeah.
I like that. But it's really nice to see the Christmas Carol redone because it just has a modern spin to it for a lot of people. You know what I mean?
We can't keep the antlers on the mice. staple them to their.
There is a lot of good quotes in this movie, I have to say.
Oh.
Now, why is this your number one movie, John? Why do you like this?
It's all on Christmas, and I mean the very beginning, the trailer with Lee Majors saving the North Pole from
I
the
was so
crazy,
confused.
crazy
at
invasion.
first. I'm like, I
They're like,
swear
they're
this is
like,
supposed to be Scrooge. I
yeah,
don't.
it's just to come down and they clearing out the gun lockers, and they're like, you're not gonna take us alive. Oh, it's so good.
What do
That's
you
just
think?
the
Oh,
goofiness of it, and like I mean,
oh, sure.
it blends everything. Like because there's some dark stuff in there.
Yes. Um,
Um, and Bill Murray, especially the end credits, trying to. I doubt that anybody actually sang in the
oh,
theater.
sure.
It's like, okay, this side now, you guys sing, and you guys do the thing.
Oh, you
Yeah,
guys. Typical Bill Murray's goofy, losing my hair type of whatever. Is that your first time seeing that, Shannon, or you've seen it before?
That I remember.
Oh, sure. Yeah, it's so
Yeah.
long ago. Um,
yeah.
I remember watching this a couple times as a kid. I remember.
It's usually the one that we watch on like Christmas Eve.
It's such a good one. That's yeah.
Yeah.
Now, I can assume. Let's talk about Elf, Shannon. Elf follows a
Yes,
Will
go ahead.
Ferrell named Buddy, a human who was accidentally taken to the North Pole as a baby and raised by Santa's elves. Oh boy. As an adult, Buddy learns he's human and travels to New York City where he finds his biological father, Walter Hobbs, which is James Caan, a cynical businessman on Santa's naughty list. Buddy's childlike optimism and beliefs in Christmas clash with the real world, leading to a comedy misunderstandings. Ultimately, Buddy helps restore his father's holiday spirit at the end, saves Christmas itself by reminding everybody the power of kindness, family, and belief. That kind of sums it up pretty well, I have to say. Shannon, why is this your number
This movie can't happen without Christmas.
one? Wow, that's a really bold statement.
You know what I mean? But like, he's an elf raised at the North Pole. All of the plot points, the major plot points of this movie, it's all Christmas. Obviously, it takes place over Christmas time. The themes of family and togetherness and
You had
being on the nice
Santa
list.
in the movie. You had reindeers in the movie. You had Santa. You're right. This movie is all.
It is all
This is
Christmas.
the top of the list of something with Christmas
Yes.
theme.
Yeah.
And the only reason that I put it above Scrooged for Christmas, because both of them follow both things pretty well, right? Like Scrooge, I guess you could argue that like if it weren't at Christmas time, like the movie could still work.
Yes. Yep.
You could argue that if you want.
It's like somebody on their deathbed, they're being visited by three
or
ghosts.
something.
Yeah.
But because
I'm
it's
with
based
you.
on Charles Dickens, I'm like, well, so then that's going to bump it up. But I put Elf above Scrooge mostly because it's also family friendly. Right? So like I can watch this with my 2 and 4-year-old and not feel weird about it.
Now, I put this last on my list. This was a rough movie to get through for me. But I understand your point of view with Christmas, so I'm not going to really delve into it. I was glad I did watch it because I remember when this came out, everybody loved this movie. Like, this was the movie. I'd never seen it until the other day. Like, my younger brother loved this movie. Like, he even seen it 100 times.
Because this movie's great.
It was a child movie, not an adult movie. That kind of threw me off too. That was kind of hard. Now, if my daughter watched it, she probably would have loved it, right? It's a kid movie, Christmas movie. Like, I understand the rental. But as an adult, it was like, all right, let's watch this. And I like Will Ferrell, but sometimes he can be very annoying to me.
Yeah.
But
Oh, 100%.
I understand why it's your number one, Shannon, because you don't want to grow up. I understand. And you have kids too. That's another reason why you probably like it a lot, because you want to show your kids that movie too. Right?
Oh, for sure.
There you go.
Yeah, it was down just for
You're-
again
You're not
because of
Santa. You smell like beef and cheese.
there was a lot of
sit on a
memes.
throne of lies.
It was memes before memes, right?
Yeah.
Like everybody used to say, I'm like, what? Beef and what? I'm like, what the hell are you? Like everybody used to crack jokes. I'm like, man, I don't know what they're saying. Damn it.
I think I mean again I put it down that low for just because it's so hyped up and it's fine. It's fine. It is
I
a
think
kids movie.
I
It is a kids movie, and I will probably still watch it with my people, and that'll be fine. But
yeah.
you know,
Personally, it was not. I like Kiss Kiss Bang Bang a lot more now, a whole lot. Like, let's put it in perspective. On this board back here, you cannot see. I gave Elf a 6, but I gave Kiss Kiss Bang Bang an 8
Oh,
out of
it's
10.
yeah. No, that's an 8 out of 10
So
movie.
I
for sure.
appreciate you bringing Kiss Kiss, because I was like, man, this is really. I wish I would have saw this sooner. It's a good movie. If you would have said, hey,
it's one that you can watch again.
yeah, but Elf, I'll never watch it again.
Mm.
Unless my daughter wants to watch it, then I'll let her watch it.
Staple
Uh,
Christmas movie.
And also, like, can we go back to Silent Night for a second?
Okay, sure. Yeah.
Because, like, at the very end, because he's like he's in his own head, like oh, I have to be good, I can't be naughty, right?
Yeah.
And he's like in the corner, oh, I'm sorry that I had the dream and I'm naughty or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And at the very end, once the guy shoots him in the back,
Mm-hmm.
spoiler alert,
You're supposed to
he's
say that
like,
before you do the spoilers.
Yeah.
whatever, who cares?
Part 2 to part 1. Yes.
So yes, spoiler, kid.
Are you asking about the little kid?
Yeah, because that's his brother, right?
Number 2, his brother becomes an adult. Part of the movie is about number 1 in the movie. So part 2, Silent Night, Deadly Night, part 2, his brother is the main focus. He goes crazy and starts killing people too, but not in the Santa outfit. He just starts shooting people in the street with a gun
Yeah, because
during Christmas time.
was that the like the guy was just like taking his trash out, and he's like,
Garbage day. No. There's like 5 Silent Night, Deadly Nights. There's
I might actually have to like go check these out.
There is a remake. They just came out last week. Silent Night, Deadly Night is a remake of the first movie. He dresses as Santa. It's him.
Well, that was the thing too. Like when he's like, "Oh, hey, we want you to be Santa," and he's like, okay, whatever you want." And I was like, that didn't trigger him. And then he's like, be nicer. I'm like gonna kill you, basically.
Yeah, you just want to say that to kids when you're saying, "You better be good. I'm going to stuff your stocking full of coal."
Yeah. I was like, I thought that would be the thing that triggered him, but it was just the thing that actually the thing that triggered him was them fooling around in the stockroom, and then he just took the
naughty.
Yep, you get your
the bow and arrow.
Knife. Yep, right. She gets the utility knife right up the.
Yeah. Awesome. I love.
It's pretty great. Yeah.
Pretty cool.
Not something for the kids though. That's
no, not something for the kids.
That is just for mommies and daddies.
Mm. But last but not least,
certainly not least,
my number 1 is Batman Returns. Man, I remember seeing it in the movie theater and during the time, and I thought having a superhero during a holiday has never happened again until The Batman happened during Halloween. In the movie The Batman in 2022, it It was on Halloween night.
Oh,
So so Christmas with Batman, you're like, huh, it works. It I don't know how it does, but it does. And Gotham City looks cool with snow and like the big tree and the lights and
it's still dark, but it's
yes,
But weirdly
there's
festive.
but weirdly, yes, weirdly
yes.
festive. That's a
You
good
have
term.
the gothic buildings with the Christmas lights in it,
Mm.
and you get to see two. Catwoman is kind of the anti-hero, a bad guy, and sometimes a good guy.
I
Yep.
totally forgot that this was like her origin. Because the
Yeah.
entire time that she's the secretary, I'm like, okay, now when do you start Catwomaning? Like, and I totally forgot that it happens. Like it's been
Yeah.
that long since I saw it.
And then you see
Like I
the
thought she was
Penguin.
already Catwoman at the beginning.
Yeah.
Oh, and you see the origin of Penguin too. You
Yep.
see him as a kid in the
It's like
basket.
no thanks. We'll throw you in the river.
And who was his
Like-
father that threw him in the river?
Christopher Walken, which I mean,
No,
come on.
it was Paul
No.
Rubin.
Oh, that's right. It was
Pee Wee
Christopher
Herman.
Walken. Christopher Walken is the boss
Threw
for the secretary.
Celine
But yeah,
Kyle out the window. Yes.
I can see some. They're both throwing people.
Now,
you know,
the
it gets
origin
confusing.
story of Catwoman is not that, and that's the problem I have. Unfortunately, I'm a nerd too that knows Catwoman was Selena Kyle. She was a prostitute in the comics that turned to thievery as another income of stealing diamonds, and she was a crook already in the comics. Then they gave her a flesh story of she was a prostitute or hung out around or whatever. But they didn't. It's a kid movie. Like it was PG for its time, and I don't know. I feel like also too. It is a lot of Christmas themes in it. This kind of falls in line with Die Hard for me. But this brought back a lot of childhood memories where I can remember everything about this movie. Snow, when the Batmobile's running over the snow. Oh, that's cool. I'm guessing Elf is kind of like that for you too, is memories of the movie, right?
Yeah.
And being that way. I don't know. I number one, I'm a geek for Batman. I'm a geek for that stuff. So that's my number one, being that way. So now everybody else, I mean, you guys gave it number 3. It was kind of higher in your guys' list,
Yeah.
So yes, right, because like it's set during Christmas time. Themes that are intricately related to Christmas.
Yeah.
Like be nice and
yeah, and
family is
then-
important.
And they're trying to
Ish,
stuff.
sort of.
And they were trying to stuff a lot of story
Yes.
into
Yes.
the characters. Like,
Could this have taken place literally any other time? Yeah, probably.
yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably. But it is more family friendly than Scrooged. So it got a lot of
Oh,
like
yeah.
partial,
Yeah,
like
there's
little partials for me, which is why it's higher.
Like,
Which is why
yeah,
it's higher on like Christmas.
I can
Christmas
see
list.
Scrooged being.
I just feel like it's kind of dark, and it's like
It is. Scrooge, that
like
one
you
is
gotta,
a dark
like
one.
I don't know,
Yeah, there's a little bit
PG-13
darker in
maybe.
there.
I don't know.
Yeah. It was a different rating back in the day.
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Everybody's
The
more
80s
sensitive.
yeah, the 80s were a great time. I mean,
Yes.
that's-
You're like,
It's
this
also
is PG?
like my ratings are just I don't know. Now that I'm actually a parent, I'm like
Right? Even YouTube, I'm like,
ooh.
come
Oh,
on.
yeah.
Oh
Well,
my.
the other problem too, though, because I've talked with Jam about this, is it's like, okay, but what of these jokes will my 4-year-old actually like
remember.
understand?
He'll understand when he turns 13.
Right, like like when he turns 7 or whatever, and I'm like, ooh, I don't know if he can watch that because of these kind of jokes or whatever.
Yeah.
They're gonna go over his head.
Yeah.
So
Well, and then
that's
he'll
always hard, too.
probably, have some, degenerate friends down the road that are like, hey man, have you ever seen
Those
Oh, yeah.
guys.
yeah.
They'll teach him
You
even
know.
more stuff.
Oh yeah.
Then he's a hoodlum like
Mhm.
us. Like us.
Yeah. Or, if he ever spends time with his Uncle John,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Oh, there's gonna be that's
I'm
no,
just kidding.
that is going to happen though, because like, oh, I think your wife will keep you as in line as she can anyway.
That's fair to say.
Sure. Well, guys, that's our list. Any honorable mentions we want to say for a movie that we did not bring? Lethal Weapon.
Lethal
Muppet
Weapon,
Christmas
yes.
Carol.
See, I'm
Muppet Christmas
surprised.
Carol.
Yeah,
Well, I
that is a
mean,
good one.
there's always
My daughter likes that one.
there's
Great
always
one.
next year.
So good.
There's always next
It
year.
is always next year. There will be a part dose for this.
Got a whole year to think about.
I know, I got a
Christmas
whole
movies.
year.
There's
Well,
so many Christmas movies though.
we kind of wanted to do this because it's Christmas time. Everybody's watching. Everybody's probably watched one of these movies out there. That's
At least
at
one of them.
least. And maybe these will influence you to maybe watch some of these with the ratings of certain things and give some movies some chances because Christmas theme, Christmas movie, it's all Christmas, right? It's all the same. It's no different. I think I could say my younger brother's favorite holiday Christmas movie, Home Alone.
Hmm.
That is his favorite of all time. And I
I mean,
understand why.
I
You know?
get it.
Yeah.
It's an awesome,
That's an
awesome
honorable
movie.
mention for me is Home Alone. I think my brother would say that would be his favorite holiday movie, like Christmas movie. To be
I
honest,
mean, if we're talking, like Polar Express
Mm,
right?
is another good
mm,
one.
yeah.
Um,
I feel like this list is one of those we wanted to say our piece about it because a lot of these movies don't get recognitions. Maybe
well, that
Elf, right? Elf,
I mean,
probably.
Elf
Yeah.
does, sure, but the other
I did
five,
a classic and then a contrary just for
Yeah,
funsies.
yeah. I
well,
see.
that's what I was trying to do as well.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, because I could have very easily done Die Hard, and who doesn't love to watch Die Hard on a
Yeah.
Thursday night?
Mm.
I feel like TNT adds it on for 24.
I mean, if
Oh,
you're talking about 24, then Christmas Story, like, I
Oh
mean,
yeah,
yeah,
Christmas Story. Mm.
sure. Yeah. It's also this list is one of those we could have done those easily, but we
yeah.
really wanted to reach in the naughty list in the bag and be like, all right, what can we bring to the
Let's
table?
something a little different. A
Yeah,
little
yeah.
different.
Let's
different.
dive
That
a
you
little
don't
deeper.
necessarily think about for Christmas, with the exception of Elf, because it's a great Christmas movie and you all are wrong.
Well, there you go.
There it is.
I have nothing to say about it. I do this list and we throw it to the side.
It was literally the only way to get
And
you
we're
guys to
done.
watch that movie. So
True.
I had to take my
Well, I'm
chance.
glad I
You know.
did because I could finally say
Oh,
I
for
saw
sure.
it and I really gave it a chance. And I can
And
understand people's memes now when they do certain things. I'm like, oh, that was
and
that part.
and
Okay.
and also like Peter Dinklage as like the super author.
Yeah.
That's
Tomatoes
pretty
on a
great.
farm. Yeah. Call me dwarf
One more time.
He's really mean. Well, guys, that's our Christmas special. I think we did a pretty good job. We're going to take a break for a little while and we'll come back.
With a surprise.
Ooh. So you guys got to tune in. We'll give you heads up of the show. It will be a two-parter. I'm not going to say who it is, but we'll be back January. Merry Christmas, everyone. I hope you enjoy
Christmas,
these
guys.
movies. And until next time, see you guys.
See ya.
Bye.